Prepare for a lot of deaths, guys, and I mean a lot of deaths, because I have not played this in a few days. We have 54 risk, we have all the animatronics in our thing, we have every animatronic available to us right now. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put him back for that maximum risk. And this is going to be extremely hard because, as you can see, I'm an idiot and I took all the advertisements again. But we can do this. We can do this. We just have to listen and be very careful. Be very careful about what we do here. Coming in here already, eh? What do you want? Whoa, hi there. And here come the advertisements to kill us.
Fascinating what they have become.
Come on, guys. This isn't funny anymore. I don't like it. God, those advertisements are so annoying.
Where are you?
Nowhere. That's really loud.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
Why did I do that? Ah, what?
Big happy family.
Dang it. Oh, I heard him and I just like, I started to move over. Man, those advertisements just screw you up. I'm definitely not taking 5 advertisements anymore. I'm taking 1 and that's at the start. I'm taking the first advertisement and that's it. At the most, I'm gonna take 2 from now on. 5 is just too much. 5 is way too much. I'm dead. I'm dead. Hi. Let's just turn that off for now. I heard the little movement. Uh-oh. I'm braced. I'm dead.
It feels like home.
Why are they all talking to me right now? Okay. Back off. Stop with these. I'm so dead. So dead.
Fascinating. What they have become.
See how fast that was? Step on back there, Springtrap. Hi there. Nope, back off. I'm just gonna look here for a second. All 4 of them were over to the right. I just need to cool down a bit. Come on. Come on. Yes! Yes! These robots got nothing on me. Oh, my hands are sweaty. Jesus.
Congratulations! By some miracle, you've completed a full week on the job. Here at Fazbear Entertainment, we encourage a healthy spirit
Risk
of
equals
entrepreneurship,
profit.
which sometimes means taking risks. But you took it a step further. You were reckless and borderline criminally negligent in almost every decision that you made. So much so that you've been deemed a liability hazard, even for us. We'll mail you your final paycheck, minus the costs of wiping the security footage clean and erasing all trace of your employment from our files. But don't feel like you're leaving
Yes.
empty-handed. Take this blacklist certificate. You'll be lucky to ever find employment in this town again. Now take care.
Oh my god. I've been blacklisted. Yay! 150,000. Look at that score. So we only have one more certificate to do, and that's actually going to be really boring. But I'm gonna do it in this video because I didn't expect to beat that on like the second try or something. So yes, that is done. I cannot believe. Oh my god, 54 risk, 95 entertainment. I made a bunch of bad jokes about that last time, but oh, we even have the pickles. Like, it's glorious. So yeah, that was. Yes, I'm gonna exit the game. We're gonna go back in. We're gonna start a new game, and we're going to do the mediocrity ending. Mediocre ending. I don't know why I said mediocrity. It's the certificate of mediocrity. Let's skip ahead. Let's forget that this happened. So anyways, guys, here we are. We're gonna start a brand new game. We're gonna wipe that blacklisted run clean. Skip that, because we don't need that. We're going to do the mediocre ending, which is to have 0 Faz score. It's to be lazy. Not even put anything on There.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great. That should be more than enough. Now let's get started.
Here's
On your
the
left
thing.
are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint Mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
So I think here, this little sanitation station that I got is actually kind of meant for this type of run because it cost $100, which is exactly what you get. And I don't think it gave us any fast score. It didn't pop up anything that said like fast score increased. And basically why we buy this here is because that is going to be the single greatest thing to us. We are not going to earn basically any money, and we start out with a risk of 3. So what you want to do is you want to buy that. That reduces your risk down to 0. We can't get sued. So let's go into the first night where absolutely nothing can go wrong. There's nothing. I'm going to show you guys the motion
Your restaurant
detector.
is now officially open. Awesome. That does.
Oops. Yeah, so this is the mediocre ending. This is kind of the you didn't really do anything ending. There's nothing in the pizzeria. And basically the big thing with this is the reason why this is like an actual run is because you throw back all the animatronics, which if you've seen the other ending, if you've seen the good ending, you actually don't want to throw back all the animatronics because that ruins the plan of Henry's. But yeah, see here? Absolutely 0 movement. Nothing. There's no... The only time that this would fail is if on the first night your sanitation station would have 0 or would be marked down, because then you could get something coming in your pizzeria through the sanitation station. But yeah, we don't even need headphones to play this. Like I'm just gonna take my headphones off and just talk with you guys a little bit about this, because you know, there's nothing to listen for. There's nothing to basically do. I'm just gonna turn my sound off. I'm gonna keep my headphones on though, because you know, I like having my headphones on, but I'm just gonna turn the volume off. Just gonna sit here and talk with you guys. So I'm gonna tell you the plans for the rest of this game. So today, I'm going to be doing the mediocre ending. You already saw me do the blacklisted ending, which is what I heard the hardest ending to get, because a lot of people think you have to just build up your liability over the whole time. Really, it's just on the final night, put as much liability as you can. I think it has to be over 50 or over 30 or something to do that. But yeah, that's really easy. So as long as you're good at the game and you can like manage, like the thing that I did that was stupid was I had a lot of ads, which is why in the last video you guys saw me struggle, and I had to leave it there because I was like, I can't do this right now. This is just too difficult. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing this ending, and this will be the last certificate that we need. Dang it, I clicked on that too early. The last certificate that we need for this game, and we'll have all 4 of the badges, and we'll have all of the certificates along the screen, and I'll turn off my webcam so that way you guys can see that, what that last screen looks like with all these certificates and everything on it. And then I'm gonna do one more playthrough where I salvage every animatronic, because after you get the Lore Keeper certificate,
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now
after you get the Lore Keeper certificate, you actually get a secret bonus screen on your ending of the good ending, which requires to salvage all of them.
Congratulations on
So, you're done.
don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna sit here and do my job. Yeah, no risk. Okay. We have $226. Not even important to us. We're not even gonna take the sponsorships or anything. We're just going straight into the next night. Let's go. So anyways, like I was saying, because see now, since we didn't salvage Freddy, we didn't even attempt to salvage him. No movement. There's gonna be nothing in the pizzeria. It's literally this is just gonna be a video of me talking basically. After that blacklisted ending, which I guess is kind of nice in one respect because you know. After that, so I'm gonna do one more playthrough. I'm only gonna take one advertisement, and it's going to be the first one because that one lets you use all your play tokens on the first night, which is important if you're trying to make a lot of money. You can make it all the way to the rare finds, the rare item auction, on the first night if you like play your cards right and play the mini games perfectly, which I don't, but I'm pretty good at like the basketball one, so that's good. It's like every token you get $500, so you think about that, 10 tokens you get $5,000 extra a night. It's pretty good. And I'll only have one advertisement, which is amazing because after that first advertisement goes, I can just get straight to work. The problem with the advertisements and the other one was they kept showing up repeatedly. You had 5 advertisements. So every time you basically look back at the monitor, you were gonna have to sit still for like 5 seconds, which is dangerous. But we did it. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing the last ending, the good ending again, the same one that I did at the first playthrough, and then we're going to be done with Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator for now. Until that 50-20 mode comes out, and I will be the first one to say that I am not going to beat it first. I will say this right now, I'm not going to beat 50-20 mode first. I've read some of the things that Scott Cawthon has put. It's basically a different room than this. So there's going to be, let me at least start this task. There's going to be a vent and a door and a trap door. Like all in one side. And then another vent, another door, and another trapdoor, and then a big vent in front of you where things can come out of. And then, like, there's like a... I guess the trapdoor is going to be, like, here and here, maybe. Because, like, you look this way, there's a vent, and this, and then... There's going to be, like, 50 things to do. And then there's a puppet that'll be, like, in the room, and you, like, can't shine your flashlight on him. And you can, like, shine your flashlight on things in the room. You can shine your flashlight on like things that are crawling through like the vent that's coming at you. It sounds like a lot, and I'm gonna need, it's gonna be harder than 10-20 mode, and you guys know it took me like probably 20 hours to beat 10-20 mode. Like my total time on Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is...
Before you is an animatronic found.
No.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
No. What was it though? Can I skip this? Yay! Okay. Don't want to accidentally upgrade the floor. We don't want it to be good or anything. But yeah, so basically, you just kind of want that. You want to be able to do all of that stuff at once, and I do not think I will be the person to figure out that strategy. I wasn't the person who figured out the 10-20 mode strategy in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. That game took me ages to beat, even with the same strategy. I just played it for hours and hours, and like I played it over months, you know, like over a year. I think Five Nights at Freddy's 4 was already out before I beat Five Nights at Freddy's 2. The 10-20 mode, at least. I beat everything else in it but the 10-20 mode. And then I beat that, and I was like, holy crap. So, yeah. It was after Five Nights at Freddy's 4, but before the Halloween update for that. I think that's around the time I beat it. So yeah, that is going to be a pain. But yeah, at the end of the next video, what I'm going to do, I know this isn't riveting gameplay or anything, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually open up all of my old Five Nights at Freddy's games, because all the save files are still there, and I basically just want to talk about each one and like my thoughts on each one, because the good ending here was kind of like a closing. If you guys have seen Game Theory, then you guys know that basically all of the leftover animatronics have died. The puppet, Springtrap, Baby, and Ennard, which Ennard is actually Molten Freddy. He's the Freddy that you get on the first night that we threw back. And then Purple Guys and Springtrap, which we threw back. Baby was kicked out of Ennard, which we're gonna throw back. And the puppet is in Lefty, which we're gonna throw back, because no, don't want that. But yeah, there's like a rare screen of Lefty where you can see the stripes of the puppet inside of it. So basically, it was used to like capture the puppet, and it did, and then the puppet's inside of Lefty here, and it's basically trapped, and then you burn it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You kind of, it's like a closing to everything. So before 50/20 mode comes out, I want to kind of look back at everything and just kind of, you know, I'm gonna like skip parts. I'm gonna just do like a highlight reel of kind of my last run, because you guys have already seen me play this once. You don't need to see me play it the exact same way again.
Before you is an
Bye, baby.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
No, I don't. Not on this playthrough. But yeah, so you basically will get like a highlight reel, and then I'll open up each of the games. I'll show you guys the title screens type of thing, where it gives you all the stars and everything, and I'll tell you about the hardest modes, and you know, like Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2. I'll even show you guys FNAF World, which I did play in my own time, and I think I even streamed some of it. But it was just one of those games where it was an RPG, so I didn't necessarily want to, like, make videos of it, because RPGs are really weird when it comes to making videos. You either include everything, or you cut out a lot of extra things. And I don't like cutting things out, you know. I would like, you know, to have basically the whole thing there, because you may cut out something that later on you find out was actually important, and then you're like, oh well, crap, I cut it out of one video. And yeah, RPGs in general are just kind of weird to make videos on and all that, unless you're making like 2-hour-long videos a day, which you can do, but who's gonna watch that? It's debatable. But I'll even show you guys FNAF World. I'll show you guys in the order that they came out. I'll talk about it. It'll be kind of a reminiscence, you know, and then we'll come back to this, and I will basically leave you guys with a closing statement of, and now we wait for Custom Night. And there you go. And that'll be kind of the send-off of Five Nights at Freddy's until Scott releases the Custom Night. Now, here's the thing, I'm also recording this on April 28th. So, by the time you guys see this, it's probably going to be late May or June already. So Custom Night might already be out. Scott's programming the characters right now. Hang on a second. Ugh. Scott's programming the characters right now. I don't know if he's going to release it immediately. He always has his sons playtest his game, so I'm guessing they're going to be playtesting that 50/20 mode. God bless them. Bless their souls. But yeah, it's kind of going to be like a I'll see you soon type of thing. The game will be updated, and then if it comes out before May 26th, before my kind of comeback video, then I'll just be like, oh hey, you know, like let's just do it now, and I'll record it, and it'll come in, you know, after all these videos do. If it comes out after all of these videos comes out, I'll be able to like stream it Actually, streaming it may be a really bad idea. But yeah, I don't know which one is better, but we'll see.
Before you
Bye, puppet.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
I'm good. I want them all out of my pizzeria. No lawsuits, because we have the only thing in our entire restaurant is a sanitation station. So this little thing right here is saving us from all the lawsuits possible. It's saving us from bankruptcy. That's how crazy that thing is. And Scott didn't even give it a fast score. It's saving us from losing about 4,000 times. But yeah, so I'm just gonna basically leave you guys on that note, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna play other. I'm looking at a bunch of fan games right now. I need to do that final challenge on One Night at Flumpty's 2 because I really like that game. It's basically to get no exposure on the hard boiled mode, so that'll be a challenge. Day Shift at Freddy's I've downloaded. Let's see here. Five Nights at Fuck Boys 3. There's FNAF Ultimate Edition, FNAF Ultimate Edition 2, Jolly 3, which is kind of cool. The Joy of Creation Story Mode Patch 3, which I really want to play. And I'm probably gonna play maybe even after this. Not right after this, but you know, shortly. Like maybe in the same day, maybe tomorrow, something like that. I want to play The Joy of Creation. Because that game looks really cool. It looks really scary. And and challenging. Because there's it's kind of like Sister Location. Each night is a different thing. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, we're just gonna be playing some different games in general. I'm probably not gonna do a full playthrough of like Day Shift at Freddy's or something. I don't even know what a full playthrough of that game is. So we'll see about that one. But also I downloaded the most recent version of SCP Containment Breach. So I might still put all the clips together of SCP Containment Breach 10, put 9 out. Actually, I should probably go back and re-edit 9, make sure I cut out a bunch of the dumb parts. But then push out SCP Containment Breach 10, and maybe just start over on the newest patch. And yeah. Just generally, there's some RPG Maker games I wanted to play that I have played in the past that I've kind of forgot about, like IB, just IB. It's kind of cool. I vaguely remember that game, but I want to play through it again. And yeah, there's just other games like Slay the Spire, which I've been really into. I want to play that. So we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff here. I just don't know how I'm going to edit everything all at once, but I have Sony Vegas now, so I should be able to edit things better than before, which isn't saying a lot, but you know, it's still there. So we're already on Saturday. We're just breezing through this game. Breezing right through. Man, I don't know what everyone's complaining about on how difficult this game can be. Like, this game is so easy. People just always having to complain, finding something to complain about. But yeah, so this, I hope this won't be the last Five Nights at Freddy's game because I really like these games. They're really challenging. Every time a new one comes out, it always inspires people to like take the idea that Scott has given and kind of make a different game and like shape. It's like Scott puts out a mechanic like winding the music box or something, or Sister Location, where he makes everything different and it inspires people to do that type of thing. So with each new game that comes out, that Scott makes, it further pushes the community to make new and interesting games based on the mechanics that he puts in his. And also ones that he doesn't. So, it's kind of cool. So I hope this isn't it. Like, he is calling this the ultimate custom night, though, so I think it's kind of gonna be it, but we shall see. I hope that didn't ruin my mediocrity ending. Just, you know. There we go. 3 more things left, and then we are done with all of the certificates in the game. And I'm not going to show you guys them right now. And by that I mean I'm not going to take my face cam off or anything. Because we're going to do that in the next video. When I, you know, do another playthrough of the good ending and die a bunch. And not take advertisements. I need to remember to not do that. Except for the first one, because we need Midnight Motorists to make money. But yeah. It's getting close to the end, guys. So here we go with our final day. Let's see what he says here.
Congratulations! You've completed a full week on the job, and you've done it in such a lackluster way that no one is proud or disappointed. It's a fine line to walk, but you did it, completing your job with such an efficient level of laziness that we're surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. While such a minimalist work ethic is rare, it doesn't mean that we want you back. In fact, it means you should look for employment elsewhere.
Wow.
But before you go, take this certificate of mediocrity. You should be proud. You stood on 2 feet and convinced someone that you could do something, when in fact you couldn't. Now get out.
Now get out. But I beat the game. But I went through the whole week. Well, that's the easiest way to get the mediocre ending, guys. Oh, that's beautiful. Where did my badges go? Where did my badges go? My badges have disappeared. Crap. Reminder to myself, I need to get all those badges back on my on my last playthrough. Crap, I thought they were gonna stick on the thing. Whatever. That's the blacklisted and mediocrity ending, guys. Mediocre ending, whatever you want to call it. Those were the last 2 endings that we needed in the game, so I might actually just go ahead and finish it now. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but that's the end of this video. The next video will be the last FNAF Pizzeria Simulator video that I do until Custom Night comes out. So I hope you guys are ready for that, and yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the rambling going on in this video, while we basically beat like the hardest possible night 6, and we beat the thingamawhatsits, the who's-a-majiggy, the mediocre ending. So yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Be prepared for that good ending. And yeah. Bye!